Hello everybody, welcome to day 14 of Help Will Come Tomorrow. If you are new to this adventure, we're trying to keep the 4 people you can see in the screen here alive after their train was attacked in Siberian Russia in 1917. We are on day 14 now, and just to catch us up from day 13, Sir Edward Grey has a frostbitten hand, and we unlocked the quest to find Pietrusha, who was Maria's little brother. So we have a couple things we're going to try to do. Our first priority is going to try to see if we can fix Sir Edward Grey's hand. Then we need to feed and water all the people. Then I might do a little bit of an upgrade, and with whatever is left over to get this quest, it looks like, if you can see on the map here, we have these 7 zones, and I think we have to search, and somewhere in one of these 7 zones is Pietrusha, or the unlocks that quest for that, I assume. So I'm thinking if we could get 3 of those done today, that would be awesome. But let's dig right in and get started. Priorities first. Everybody's thirsty and everybody's hungry. If we look at their status here, Maria is hungry, thirsty, and cold. If we go to Zofia, hungry, thirsty, cold as well. Health and morale is pretty good. So Edward Grey's health is falling down to 69 because he's got that frostbitten hand there. I don't know how he's got a frostbitten hand. We gave him the best jacket, right? Just stick your hand in the pocket, Sir Edward Grey. Come on, get with it. And then Grigori, health is really good. He is just hungry and thirsty. He's not cold for whatever reason. But let's take care of some things here first. Let's get a little bit of fuel on the fire. We can add some pine cones here. Get the fire going up. People a little bit warmer. Camp visibility, let's do that one more time. Looking at camp visibility up top here. We did add some camouflage. Oh, that's pretty good, 38%. Let's leave that there for now. Now, I noticed let's actually take care of the food first. So, up here we go. Let's get Maria. See, we've had good success when she's cooking here. And cooked food. I thought we had the delicious stew. It needs meat, and we have a ton of meat now. Herbs. We do here golden root. We got 5 of those. Yeah, let's just throw that in there. Delicious stew, that sounds good. And oh yeah, I think that makes 4 of them, right? If I recall. Just 2? Oh god, I screwed that up. Food, where is it here? Just 2. Okay, well, do it again there. We got a lot of meat and stuff. Didn't want to burn up that many action points on this too. Let's stick in another herb, same thing, golden root. Let's cook it up. Makes her tired. -1. She's losing her action points here. More than I wanted to do for that. But let's see how this works now with our food. See if we can take care of hunger and maybe a little bit of thirst. Boom. 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 Okay, that takes care of that. I've got a lot of meat left over. I don't think it's going to last that long. I think it rots after a bit. And we have the hair that we picked up there too. Have any water left? We do not. So let us get, I think, Zofia up to the fire to make some water. I thought the stew was supposed to make you less hungry, less thirsty too. But filter, let's get Zofia up there to filter. A lot of things we need to do today. It's going to be a busy day. 6 waters, and let's distribute that. This feels pretty perfunctory. I can probably do this before the episode next time. Okie dokie, so we have a little bit of water left over. Now we just have frostbitten hand. I was looking before the episode, I saw how to do that. We need to upgrade this to the small wash tub. And we have a wooden log, we have a sharp object, that's not a problem. We have some structure, we'll use that clay. We're gonna do this. Is this a 2-person thing? It is. So let's get Maria and Zofia up there. They can upgrade, they like working together. So far, so good. That looks good. We have the upgrade to the small wash tub. Now, I think we can do compress for frostbites. Is that what we do? Dress frostbite so that the body gradually regains its warmth and circulation returns to the limb. Is that under care, though? Base. Care. Check the patient can help them recover thanks to basic care. I don't think so. I think just compress for frostbites. We want that to be Sir Edward Grey, right? Material, we need a rag. We got a rag, that's not a problem. And heal, see if that works. -1, that fixes frostbite. It did, yes. All right, so problem solved there. Now, we have a little bit of action points left. And I want to try to upgrade the camp a little bit here. I saw that everybody's been cold lately. We can upgrade here with blankets, and we have enough stuff to do it. We have a little bit of string. We have some material. We'll use some rags. We have material here. We'll use 2 of our pelts. And we're going to take 2 people to build it. Let's use Zofia and Grigori. Upgrade that. Now I think when they rest, it helps them to... It reduces their freezing a little bit. Wow, we're burning up a lot of action points here too, though. But that takes care of that. Now I do think I want to go out now and start to search that area. I was also thinking too that we need more weapons. Right now the only weapon we have is this gun. And I know that over here at this workstation, you can make bows and arrows off a hardened table. I think we're going to need more. There's a pistol you can get somehow too, but we don't have the pistol pieces, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I do want to start the search here for Pietrusha. So let's get an expedition out here with Sir Edward Grey and Grigori. Let's give Sir Edward Grey his rifle. Where'd it go? Bullets. And your rifle. Good. And then Grigori can take the torch. I did see too we can make snowshoes. I think we want to try to make those tomorrow if we have enough time. Off they go. Let's go here. It says risky, but we have to search, so we don't really have a chance. They lost expedition points already, down to 1. Let's do that. Anything happen here? Oh, that's a good sign. Okay. There's a bang not far from you. This doesn't sound like a good sign. You hide behind a snow heap and look out carefully. You can hear screams on the other side of the wreck, followed by more shots. The thugs are probably chasing other survivors. You clench your teeth. May those unfortunates not lead the killers to you. You'd better get out of here, see what happens. It might be Pietrusha. I feel like this is the hero's path. We're going to see what happens. Suddenly, you see a crawling woman next to the tracks. Although her dress is strongly battered, you are sure that she is an aristocrat. How has such a lady managed to survive the catastrophe? The voices of the renegades seem to be moving away. They've probably got the wrong track or run after someone else. However, the woman has been shot in the stomach, and you don't think she could survive. If you take her away, she will leave very, very visible traces of blood. This is a really tough choice. We're going to try to help the woman. This is the hero's path. I'm sorry, we have to do it. Anna Mykolaiva Kilov. Anna Mykolaiva Kilov has been found. Okay. That's good, maybe? Please don't hurt me. The woman sobs when I'll need another voice. When you run up to her, you let her know with a gesture to be quiet. Temporarily stop the bleeding and help the unfortunate woman to get up. With your help, she is able to go and does not even make any sounds of pain. The days spent in the taiga have already had to toughen her up properly. You cover up as much blood as you can and head towards the camp. Okay. Achievement unlocked. A soul in need. Okay, we didn't get any resources. Oh, the renegades are right there. They're on our tail. We are back in camp. Now, she is bleeding, so we have to care for her. Grigori and Sir... We got 5 people now. Well, that's pretty cool. And what is this? Stomach wound. She loses health every night. Perform wound dressing action in the quarantine point, or an infection may get into the wound after some time. And she's... Okay. We can do that. This is care, right? Wound dressing. Okay, so get in there. I think she's going to need action points, though. We can't do that, right? It's going to help them recover thanks to basic camp. So she's going to have to do that tomorrow. But I think we can do care, which was for the bleeding. Sir Edward Grey, you know how to do that. You've had that done to you enough. Check the condition, help them recover to wound dressing. Was there a repair? Wound cleansing. Let's try it. Treat. I think that stops the bleeding, right? Plus 30 health. Nice. Stops the bleeding. She's grateful. All that's good. Okay. That stopped the bleeding? It did. And we'll have to fix her stomach wound tomorrow. Boy, we have 1 action point left. Grigori, what will we do? I don't think... I want to come over here and upgrade this, but we don't have enough action points to do it. So, with 1 action... Oh, I think we can make snowshoes. Let's do that. Or we could just get water ready for tomorrow. Decisions. Tools. Snowshoes. Grigori, get up there. Create it. Let's do that. Then we have a lesser chance of getting lost in the expedition. I feel like we've been a little bit more productive. Good. We got snowshoes. That burns up all our action points. The plot thickens. I hope if the renegades find our camp. I feel like that might be a losing decision there. Oh, all of the whole things are gone with Pietrusha. Well, isn't that interesting? Did that trigger the whole thing there? Oh, I'm so confused. I bet the camp visibility is 45% too. Let's reduce it a little bit. Can we do that? 33%? What? Camp visibility went up to 55% and reduced the fire. I give up. Okay. End day. I feel like bad things are going to happen. I feel like that might have been a mistake to pick her up. Oh, but she's grateful. Okay, what kind of voice? An aristocratic, middle-aged woman, it looks like. I don't know how to thank you. It's a miracle to meet other people who are still alive after all these days. That's not very good, is it? I think I have two woman voices, young voice and old voice. She is grateful towards everybody, plus 25 hearts here. Tell me quickly what's with Pietrusha. All right. Did you know Pietrenko? I owe him everything. He knew the train as the back of his hand, where to hide and where to find supplies. Where is he? Where's my little brother? Have you left him to these butchers? It's not like that. We overheard their conversation. They knew you hid in the forest to increase patrols. They are rascals with no conscience. They want to get rid of the witnesses because they are planning to return the city in a few days, I guess, and don't want anyone to recognize them. Ooh, this sounds like a major plot twist here. They finally noticed our traces too. They shot me, and Pieta leaped into the woods to distract them. They followed him, and soon you found me. We have to go help him. He's all alone now. Oh my goodness. Where is Pieta? Back. Search the woods where Pietrusha has escaped. You must be his sister. He knew you survived. He saw secret signs. He tried to leave his own. But we had to run away from the bandits. I promise you, we'll go find him together. You've got a stomach wound there. She's grateful, though. Okay. Tell me about Pieta. Let's do that. Tell me, how are you with Pietrusha? How did he manage after the disaster? Oh, he's a brave boy. He arranged clothes for us, knew how to light a fire. He sneaked under the renegades' noses unnoticed and brought treats from the train. Pantries only he knew. Ah, good old Pietrusha. He talked a lot about you. He missed your pokes. What? Not sure what that means. He didn't doubt a minute that you were alive. Plus 30. Oh, they're just bonding. I would like to see him again. If he got along with you, I think we can also become friends. That makes sense. Haha, you speak just like him. She's cheery. Plus 20. Oh, they just bonded. End of the day summary. Well then, the big question is the blood. The blood on the snow. Because I'm sure they're looking for this. We have 5 people now. We do have our rifle with 4 bullets. So as long as there's 4 of them, and Sir Edward Grey, with his now functioning hand, can shoot, maybe we're okay. Lots of bonding going on here. Nobody still likes Grigori. Oh, Sir Edward Grey likes her. It's cool that we get 5 people. I mean, it's more mouths to feed and stuff like that, but it's 3 more action points maybe. So, let's see. Everybody's got 3 action points. Fantastic. We just have to fix her stomach wound, which is going to be a problem. She's super hungry, but that's okay. We got meat. All right. Let's see what happens. Starveling. The character's hunger increases faster than the others. Lovely. I feel like something's going to happen now, though. I feel like it's going to be bad. The resinous needles which you laid out in a medical point. What? They do a good job, translation, but sometimes attracted the local fauna and above all some very curious beetles. It turns out that there is a whole bunch of them under the bed. You spend the morning catching the filth laboriously. Now the question is, do they taste better than they look? Get some bugs. That's it. All right. Day 15. We're making progress now. And let's take a look at the map here. Okay, so we have to get over here. I have to go around these people. Look at the 4 groups of renegades now. 2 of them next to the camp. I feel like the stakes are getting higher here. And I know that Dragons Ate Our Name. Lyle said that we had about 4 or 5 days, maybe before the final scene triggers here. So we got to get over there, and we got to search for Pietrusha. So 1, 2, 3, 4 squares away. I think we can cut that way and go around and try to get there. That'll probably be one of our goals tomorrow. We're going to have to treat this stomach wound. We're going to have to feed people, water people as usual. And I'm hopeful we can maybe make a bow. That would be, I think, pretty helpful. So anyway, if you've enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please consider subscribing. This was supposed to be a short series, and I realize now we're on day 15 at 1 a week. It's taken a while here, but making progress. Thanks so much for stopping in. Work hard, have fun, get better. We'll see you in the next episode.